Hi everyone, Joe for JaspysCaseBreaks.com with the second half of that 2023-24 Topps Cosmic Chrome basketball case. 6-box, pick your team number 2. All card chip, you got a chance at the Spurs as long as you have an even number of teams. So let's do it. Let's see who gets the Spurs in this break. First of all, let's alphabetize everybody's name by this list by your first names. So you'll still see Nicholas with the Hawks, Allen with the Celtics right there once we do that. All right, so Allen got 2 spots. That's an entry. Brian has 2. That's an entry. Nguyen with 2. That's an entry. Kevin with 2. That's an entry. Louis 1-7 for the purpose of the promo. That's 6 teams, 3 entries. Michael P, 2 teams, 1 entry. Nick with 6 teams. That's 3 entries. Robert 2 teams. That's an entry. Steve 2 teams. That's an entry. Tristan 2 teams. That's an entry. So let me just make sure, spot check everybody here, make sure I got everyone. All right, great. So 1 spot out of the 14 is going to get the Spurs. Good luck. Fingers crossed. Let's roll it, randomize it. Hard 10, 5 and a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10th and final time. Congrats to Brian. After 10, your name's on top. You get the Spurs in this one. Copy your name here. And we'll put the little rooftop symbol next to your name so you know that means you won the Spurs. Half the battle is done. Let's see what this second half will bring. Now let's re-alphabetize by team name. And let's print and rip. There's the second half right there. So there it is here on Thursday the 9th. Your Thursday, my Friday. Here's the second half right here. Thanks everyone for getting in. Fire really, new brush fire started what, a couple hours ago? And it's just blown up to 800 acres already. They canceled the Lakers game tonight. Postponed that to some other time. Wow, apparently JJ Redick's renting a home in the Pacific Palisades. And he lost that house. Steve Kerr apparently lost his childhood home in the Palisades as well. All right, here's our first box here. Good luck. We'll do a top-bottom randomizer on these star clusters. Yeah, I just mentioned that, Gavin. Yeah. There's Jakob Pertl to 149. That'll be for Toronto. That's going to go to Michael and the Raptors. Yeah, EB, I would love to get that triple threads going. That we've got the remaining teams in triple threads in a filler. So if people want to help out, try to win some teams for a fraction of the price. We're giving away a lot of nice teams. You can win a lot of nice teams for not a lot of money. So go look at that, jaspyscasebreaks.com. And we got a Seth Curry autograph. 37 out of 50. Kind of hard to see the number right there. There it is. And that's going to go to Hui Nguyen. Last spot mojo with Charlotte. 70% of the time, last spot mojo hits all the time. All right. Another box.
Yeah, so we put together a bunch of paperwork about the house, wills and things like that, and then some photographs. They weren't letting cars in here, so we just went on foot and just did what we did. We appreciate you stopping. I know you're in a hurry to get by us. I'll step out of the way. Again, we're on Malibu Canyon. This is Max the Cat. Because many of the animals that I've seen people carrying as they try to get out of here. But Mike and Cheer, on the other hand, we've seen a lot of people that are trying to get in to this evacuation area. We've had parents coming by saying that they've got kids in there, teenagers. Other people are coming by saying that they've got pets they need to get to. But you can see at Marceau here, the police have blocked off the streets. They're not letting the media through. They're not letting anybody through. They're just allowing residents who are evacuating to come down the hill. On the right side, you can see the fire trucks. They're starting to stage here. Some of them are going up into the canyon. And just above the intersection, you can see the smoke, the dark smoke there. It's gotten dramatically closer since we arrived on the scene about 15 minutes ago. We've seen a number of helicopters and planes coming in to make sure drops. But most of it, we're seeing a lot of ground forces that are moving up Malibu Canyon Road right now. You can smell the smoke. It's pretty heavy in the air right now. We're expecting that smoke is going to start getting a little closer. So right now, the winds are not too bad. They're pretty calm. It's getting a little chilly, but more and more, the fire department.
All right. Another box.
Guys, back to you.
All right, Rick, thank you. We want to continue our coverage to another fire. Of course, the Eaton fire, the deadly fire that killed 5 people so far.
Base Brandon Miller.
Here we are standing on Beverly Way here in Alta.
That will be for Nguyen and Charlotte.
Home after home on this block, just entirely lost, decimated here. The latest update we got about an hour ago, about 4,000 to 5,000 structures completely lost or damaged, including this one here. It's hard to believe this was once someone's home here. You still see it smoldering at this late hour as the sun is coming down.
And a nice planetary pursuit. Giannis Antetokounmpo Jupiter. Wow. Obviously, the further you get away from the sun, the more short printed these cards can be. That's awesome.
Businesses lost, homes of course some homes that will
That's going to go to Steve and the Bucks.
here. I spoke with a resident,
Nice.
David Slater.
Got the Bucks straight up.
7-year-old Navy vet. His home was thankfully saved, but the flames got to the back of his property on Mendes.
There's a Brandon Miller launched into orbit die cut.
He was going through the rubble, showing us what was once a mattress. He lost also 2 boats, gym equipment in the back. Now his front home again was spared, so he's counting his blessings tonight. But it was frightening as he saw what was unfolding Tuesday night.
Got a Jaylen Brown. 77 out of 149. That will be for Allen and the Celtics.
The embers get down in there, and I was really happy because I saved my house.
Sheriff Robert Luna earlier announcing the arrest of at least 12 people accused of looting in the area. As a result, there will be a curfew in place that goes on in about an hour at 6 p.m. through 6 a.m. Also, the National Guard has been called out. They're on their way to assist the help first responder. Back to your line again. 1,505 personnel.
All right, another box.
From everywhere, from all over Southern California.
For you basketball fans, we did load up another half case break of Cosmic Chrome basketball from a fresh case. Remember to buy at least 2 teams if you want to get an entry to chase the Spurs.
The numbers that have gone up, the structures that were lost this morning, we reported about 60
Yes, I think Wemby base in general somewhat difficult to pull,
4,000 to 5,000 structures. At this point,
which obviously
remains at
makes it really nice when we see one.
cause of the fire is still under investigation. We're live in Altadena. Carlos Salcedo.
I've done an entire half case of this and not seen a single Wemby.
There are businesses as well along Altadena Drive and some of the other major stores that are through that area. Talk about what it was like for you as you drove into the area and what you saw.
All right, next one. Good luck. Hey, how about a launch into orbit? Speaking of Wemby, here's a start. Launch into orbit die cut Victor Wembanyama for Brian and the Spurs.
We drove by the high school that I believe MB was reporting on yesterday before it caught fire. The auditorium was just burned down, so of course it's unsafe to even be inside that property. So many people just wondering, hey, when are we going to be able to be let inside?
Here's a Brandon Miller for you.
Setting plays, CHP officers are not letting residents back in at this moment for obvious reasons, but it's just been frightening, scary to see these images and realizing that it's not over. And then once we got to these homes again,
And look at that.
every way this entire block, this entire
A Victor Wembanyama refractor.
so it's just been overwhelming.
So his ears were burning. We were talking about him. He's like, no, I'm here. There you go, Brian.
Thank you, and the image behind you of the house that's still smoldering with smoke behind you.
I haven't seen a Wembanyama refractor in a little bit.
That perhaps the air quality isn't so good as well.
There you go.
You know, you get the visual of it. You know, you want to take care of yourself and wear a mask.
Here's a Jalen Pickett to 149.
Want to go back to their communities and see if their house made it. You know,
That will be for Denver. It's going to be for Nicholas. Here's a extraterrestrial talent, Brandon Miller.
It's not going to be easy. It's not contained yet, and so it's quite dangerous for residents to try and go in and check in on their homes.
And the unknown, the element of the unknown where your property stands is a big
And look at that, Michael Porter Jr., 13 out of 50. I don't think I've seen this autograph. That's really cool.
For the images, we'll check back.
Really like that card. Love that design.
Sky 5, your latest over the Kenneth Fire.
First flight signatures.
Was an immediate and a very big concern for a whole lot of people when this broke out a short time ago.
That's for Denver. Doesn't say the team on here. It's going to go to Nicholas. Nick L. and Denver. All right, we are halfway through this half case break. It's starting to heat up a little bit in this break. Another half case in the store, jaspyscasebreaks.com.
When it comes to the weather, but looking at that situation in that specific pocket at this moment, it doesn't look to be as bad as what we've seen here.
Yes, absolutely. It was really raging. We had a quick run through those flashy, grassy fields there. There wasn't a whole lot of thick brush because this area was burned multiple times in the past. So it was mostly the grassy hillsides that got by the head. It was very rapidly with the wind that was blowing through there.
Good to see that they're
Yeah, let's speak that into existence. We talked about Wemby, saw some Wembys, now maybe some color for Brandon Miller.
put on an evacuation alert or
All right, let's see what we got in this second half of this half case break. Good luck, everybody.
to evacuate, and then maybe perhaps you got a second message that was just for the Kenneth Fire.
Here's another extraterrestrial talent, Brandon Miller.
Out of harm's way, and it looks like that the firefight, they've got a handle on it at this moment.
Yeah, we're going to take you to a scene that is really hard to believe as well. Along PCH, the remnants of the Palisades fire, a stretch of homes along the beach on PCH, 4 miles gone. Chris Wolf is there to show us the pictures. A tough scene, Chris.
It really is. It just takes your breath away. It's heartbreaking to take a look behind me.
More Wembys popping for Brian K. Here's a base Wemby.
Areas like this can no longer be described as landscapes, but rather hills.
And a extraterrestrial talent, Victor Wembanyama. Nice one, Brian.
PCH through Malibu. We are just south of Tucson.
Here's Andre Jackson Jr., 38 out of 99.
The street. Just complete and utter devastation.
It's going to be for Milwaukee. That'll be for Steve.
Reduced to rubble and steel beams and concrete posts, chimneys and fireplaces, all this.
Another base Brandon Miller. Try to find some color for this guy. Yeah, that Prism baseball is in a filler. You can try to get some nice teams for a fraction of the price. Let's get that done. And I saw that orange peeking a little bit earlier. It's Marcus Smart, 16 out of 25. Orange Ray Wave. A sharp-looking card going to Memphis. That'll be for Nicholas.
We do have some sad news to report. We're going to swing the camera around across PCH.
Here's 8 out of 10.
See a fire.
Extraterrestrial talent, Paul George.
We have reports that following up on a missing person report, authorities discovered human remains at that level.
Clippers edition will be for Brian K.
Here in Malibu. We don't know the circumstances, what happened, if that person was incapacitated, had become trapped, could not stay personally, couldn't talk to the house, or if that individual, maybe that homeowner, decided to stay put until it was too late. But nonetheless, the outcome is devastating for family members, loved ones, and friends and neighbors. And it's likely and unfortunate that the death toll will most likely rise as officials, family members, and government personnel start to go through all of the burned out neighborhoods, looking through the child's property, and potentially discovering human remains of people that for whatever reason just could not get out of harm's way. But when the camera around, the sun just went down, they said it was quite a scene, quite a scene.
Chris, thank you for bringing us the pictures. We want to go to a press conference and an update on the situation of fire here in Los Angeles County, West Texas.
Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. My name is Zach Stahl. I'm the Communications for Mayor Bass. We're going to start with a brief update on the Kenneth fire. We're going to start with Mayor Bass as well as Chief Crowley of LAFC. Following that, Mayor Bass will provide remarks. We'll hear from Tia, Administrator Ian Crystal, Senator Adam Schiff, Supervisor Wendy Horvath, Sheriff Robert Luna, County Fire Chief Deputy Dr. Brown, Fire Chief Crowley, TDC Jim McDonald, Fire Superintendent Alberto Gamal. As always, we appreciate you signing up for notifications. We are also joined by leaders from the state and federal government, joined by FEMA Regional Administrator Bob Fenton,
All right, another box. Good luck.
Congressman Brad Sherman, Congresswoman Laura Friedman, Congresswoman Drew Chu,
Here's another launched into orbit. Die cut Victor Wembanyama.
Assemblymember Rick Sever, Assemblymember
Brian K. Spurs.
Assemblymember Jessica Pelosa, Assemblymember Celeste Rodriguez, as well as Assemblymember John Arabia. We're also joined by Mayor of Santa Monica, Lana Negretti. Thank you so much, and Mayor Bass, have a nice night.
Good afternoon, everyone, and let me just thank all of the leaders that are here with us today. I think it is a perfect example of how we are speaking with one voice. We will unify our city, we will get through this crisis, and we will rebuild a better Los Angeles. First and foremost, of course, my thoughts are with the thousands of Angelenos impacted by these continuing fires. There is a new fire, unfortunately, in West Hills, pushing into Ventura County, and we are expecting this fire to rapidly spread due to high winds. This is a
And we got a gold KCP, 39 out of 50.
change quickly. The priority for all Angelenos remains
Nick and Denver.
Please follow directions from the public safety officials. When you are told to evacuate, please evacuate. When you don't evacuate, you compromise the abilities of the first responders.
I like that Scoot Henderson too. That's going to go to Nick in Portland.
Put yourself
All right, final locks. Good luck, everybody. Once again, we've got another break in the sort. So the next one will be a half case from a fresh case. I think I posted the second case as well. So if you want to get them in both halves, you have that option.
this unprecedented situation.
All on jaspyscasebreaks.com, basketball section, of course.
I'd like to call Chief Crowley.
Well, good evening, everyone. I'm Christy Crowley, Fire Chief of Los Angeles City Fire Department. We are now actively engaged in a new brush fire. We're calling it the Kenneth Fire in the West Hills area of Los Angeles and the border of Ventura County. This fire was over 50 acres upon arrival, with the potential for rapid growth over the next hour. There are 60 fire companies from the Los Angeles City Fire Department, the County Fire Department, and the Ventura County Fire Department were initially dispatched to the specific incident. Additional resources have been requested and are being run. The fire started in the city of Los Angeles and worked rapidly There are currently immediate evacuation orders in place. South of Hermosa, north of Burbank, east of Valley Circle, and west of South Lane Road. Evacuation warning is in place. West of Valley Circle, north of Stanislaus, east of Woodlake, and south of Burbank. I'll now be providing a quick update on the Palisades fire. Current acreage is 19,978. There are currently 5,316 structures that were damaged or destroyed. And unfortunately, our thoughts and prayers go out to the families. We do have a confirmed 2
All right.
fatalities that are now due to this incident.
Next,
Closing.
final box here.
Thank the residents of Los Angeles for remaining vigilant, and this new fire shows that we are absolutely not out of this extreme weather event. I personally want to take and show, I should say, my thanks and gratitude to all of our firefighters, our first responders, and for their families for all the sacrifices, their relentless efforts in battling this historic fire. And I should
Got a gold Tim Hardaway, 21 out of 50.
Next up, we'll bring back the mayor.
Dallas, Louis with the Mavs.
Thank you for that update. We'll have critical updates on the state of this emergency broadly, including resources for Angelenos who have been impacted. Again, the priority of all Angelenos remains to stay safe and to follow directions from public safety officials. I was at the command post for the Palisades fire with Governor Newsom and other federal partners earlier today, and we talked about strategies to
All right, and that is that. Not a bad break at all.
President Biden. And right before this press conference,
Let's do a top-bottom randomizer here.
Harris earlier today.
Now, but we do know that there could be some real monsters lurking in Cosmic Chrome, so keep going with the
100%
the next half case break on jaspyscasebreaks.com.
fires in this area.
All right, let's run a top-bottom randomizer. Let's roll it. Let's randomize it. 1 and a 2, 3 times. No birds, I'm afraid. Let's go bird hunting in the next one. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So bottom sides will get those star cluster cards. So let's pursue some more planets in the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Joe. I'll see you next time on jaspyscasebreaks.com. Bye-bye.